I am about to reveal the reason why things are not working out for you, no matter how much you pray. Dominion is the missing key that turns prayers into results. The secret that sustains every lasting success. Every human was created to walk in dominion, but not everyone understands what dominion truly means. Dominion is not about control. It's not about being louder, richer, or more powerful than others. Dominion means to represent God's government on earth. It means to live with God's authority so that your life reflects the order of heaven. God said in Genesis 1:26, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion." He was revealing a divine secret that man was created to express God in human form. We are not random beings. Each of us is a unique dimension of God's nature manifested on earth. That means every person carries a distinct expression of who God is. Some reveal His wisdom, some His mercy, some His strength, some His creativity, and some His justice and discipline. Together, we represent the full picture of His glory. But to rule the earth, we must first understand the order of heaven, because you cannot represent what you don't understand. Heaven is not just a place. It is a government, a divine economy where God is the ruler, and everything works perfectly according to His will. There is no confusion there, no rebellion and no disorder, only purpose, truth, and peace. Every being in heaven functions by rank and obedience. Angels respond at His word. Everything moves in harmony under divine order. That's why God created the earth as a visible reflection of His invisible realm. He wanted His heavenly structure to be seen and felt and managed through man. Heaven is the unseen world. Earth is the physical extension. So when God said, "Let them have dominion," He was saying, let them replicate heaven's system on earth, where truth governs, righteousness leads, and love rules. Dominion means carrying God's authority and managing the earth the same way heaven is managed, to make your life, your home, your world look like heaven, in order, purity, and peace. That's what dominion truly is. Rulership through partnership with God's divine order. Heaven governing the physical world through you. Dominion is stewardship, not ownership. It is the power to maintain order, peace, and righteousness in what God has given you. Your thoughts, your home, your business, your territories. To have dominion means God can trust you to represent Him accurately. It is heaven's way of saying, "You are my ambassador in that place." But here is something many never realize. Dominion is a life. It's not a one-time act of power. It's a continuous state of spiritual responsibility. It means you've learned to host heaven correctly, and heaven recognizes who rules by truth and who rules by fear. Because dominion is a spirit, not an emotion. Everything that exists first began as a spirit before it was given a name. Money, authority, joy, peace, they are spiritual forms before they appear as physical things. So when you live carelessly, joking with words, heaven knows you are not ready for dominion, because dominion only answers to truth, not jokes. Dominion begins with words. Before dominion manifests in your world, it begins in your words. Words are not empty talk. They carry purpose. They are spiritual tools. They are the instrument that governs your atmospheres. That is why Proverbs 18:21 says, "Words kill, words give life. They are either poison or fruit. You choose." This simply means your tongue is a tree of life, and your words are the fruit it bears. Every time you speak, you plant something that will grow, either life or death. Words don't disappear. They create atmosphere. They shape outcomes, and they feed your future. So speak with wisdom, because your life is now reflecting the words you once spoke. When God said, "Let there be light," He wasn't giving a suggestion. He was issuing a command in the spirit, and the same image is inside you. Every time you speak, your words travel into the unseen realm, collect substance, and returns as your reality. Many people cancel their own prayers because their everyday speech contradicts what they ask God for. They pray in faith but speak in fear. They command breakthrough but joke about failure. They say, "I'm dying of stress," or "Nothing ever works for me," and then wonder why their spirit grows weak. Listen carefully. Your words don't die. That's why Jesus said, "What can be your salvation? What can also be your damnation?" Matthew 12:37. Every word is a seed. Your dominion begins when your language changes. You start speaking life, truth, and peace even when everything looks dark. Dominion begins within. You cannot rule your world if your emotion rules you.